the other thing we need to do is, just as a safety for any machine you're hooking up to gas, just put a full tank of gas in. So
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so now what we should be able to do is steal some more flint and swap 3 flint into there. And then if I grab another 3, missed it. You gotta be quick. Right, steal another 3 flint and drop 3 flint into there.
Seems to be working
4 and
relatively
4.
well.
That should actually just work, I think.
Yeah. The problem, folks, is that with the factories you go from 3 to 5, and we actually, for this specific one, we only actually need 4. So we were sort of trying to cheat a bit.
And that's because you've programmed it up here to put in multiples of 4. So it's putting in 16 gravel, which will spread itself out across the 4 as 4 each.
Yeah. But, so should I change that to 64 gravel gives me, what's that, 16 gunpowder?
Well, you can. It just means that it's got to make them in batches of 16 then.
Yeah, well, that's true.
But actually, you're right, but that's not going to be enough, because what's going to happen is put in 16 gravel. Oh, no, that's right. That will be... Okay, 16 gravel will go in. It'll spread out. You get 4 in each, which will produce 4...
1. Yep.
Flint in each column, which will go across into here and produce 1 gunpowder from each column.
Eventually, yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Bang. 1, 2, 3, 4, bang. Yep. So that works fine with that setup. It's a little bit of a muck up down the bottom with some of them, but it soon catches up. That's about as efficient as we're going to get it, I think, for that particular thing. Okay, well, my bit's done. You finished?
No, I've sort of been busy helping you.
Oh, excuses.
But I'm just about... So I've got sulfur trioxide being produced. So I'm just about to be producing sulfuric acid.
So sulfur trioxide, which is coming from a chemical injection plant with sulfur producing sulfur dust by mixing hydrogen chloride and gunpowder, which is why you need my gunpowder, which produces sulfur dust into sulfur dioxide, which we then need to add the sulfur dioxide to oxygen to give us sulfur trioxide.
Yep. Which then comes into...
Trioxide then comes into here and does nothing.
Well, now it needs the water vapor feeding into the rotary condensator.
We got any water?
No, I haven't set up the water, but you can set up water. You can set up water somewhere. I was
wondering whether we had any.
Well, there is some, but not particularly close.
Oh, it's not bad.
And so the sulfuric acid is going to... That's not right. So the sulfuric acid is going to come out here. Whoa, no it's not. This is not going to work. And that's a pity, because I suspect we've just lost
a lot of
stuff,
yeah. Although you did take it off with a wrench, so maybe not.
Maybe not.
I'm not liking our chances, but...
So the problem is, okay, I need to run that. I'll run that underground.
From here?
Yeah, but just so that we go under the doorway.
Yep. Okay.
And put the rest up. So if you want to... well, okay, so what you can do while I'm finishing this off is start on the main 3 processing machines. We need the chemical dissolution chamber, chemical washer. Now, I'm suspecting we're only ever going to use one of each of those.
And the chemical crystallizer.
And the chemical crystallizer.
Yep. Okay, so I shall make one of each. I don't think I'll bother, as you say, making a pattern for that.
No, I don't think I would either.
Yeah, so chemical dissolution chamber. No, okay.
Too many cables all trying to go through the same space.
Chemical this. Alright, so we need atomic cores, enrichment alloys, tanks, and control circuits. So that's not too bad. Even I can handle that. Circuits. And 2 more. Enrichment. 2 of those. Atomic. Maybe a few of those maybe for these. And the last thing was the tanks. For the memories. Gas tanks, I assume? Oh, you've got... Okay. You've got some in here that have got stuff in it. What, No, I need 2 blank ones, don't I, to actually build it?
Yeah, you will.
Yeah. Okay, chemical dissolution chamber. Done. Next is the chemical washer. Which will only be one of those. And 2 of those. I need some more of those. That would be handy actually if you were able to click on the image in the table, like so the circuit board that's in your recipe, and have it make it.
Go get it for you.
Yeah. Yeah. Steel casing bucket.
You don't ask for much, do you?
No, I don't. No, not at all. Tank. Gas tank. Steel tank. Is a steel tank a gas tank?
Yes.
Right. Steel tank and a bucket of water. No, I didn't think we were going to have that. It's a bucket. And that was a statement about a steel thing, nothing else. We have water here somewhere, don't we? Yeah. Did we lose our water?
No, why?
Our in-ground water. Our infinite water supply.
You mean the one over here? Downstairs?
Oh, is that where you put it?
There's infinite water in here as well.
Yeah, well that's where I was going. That's a bit harder to get to though with the pumps. Because if you take it from beside the pumps, there's generally not enough to rebuild it on the end.
It depends on whether the pumps are fully operational, so to speak.
Ooh, I don't think a gas tank is the same as a steel tank. Oh, steel casing. Dope. So it's not an atomic core at all. It's a steel casing. Okay, chemical washer. And our final thing is the crystallizer. Chemical crystallizer. So steel casing, 2 tanks, circuits and atomic cores. Alright. So tanks.
So didn't lose the sulfur trioxide.
Oh yeah, cool.
Which is a good thing.
It is a good thing. So 2 of those. Atomic cores, circuit boards, are you pinching my circuit boards again?
I'm making cable, yes.
Okay. And
should be nearly finished.
Steel case. It's okay. I stole one.
What?
Halfway through production. Alright, and our chemical crystallizer. So there's our 3 bits of stuff. Probably don't need the bucket anymore, do I? Or the flint, or the cobblestone, or the gravel, or the eggs, or the jungle sapling, because, you know, you can never have enough jungle saplings.
Well, this is true.
Yeah.
This is absolutely true. You gotta love the jungle sapling.
Oh, and the vines. Gotta love the vines too.
Well, you know, there is some news in that space.
Is there?
There is some news in that space.
Oh, okay.
It's unfortunately a little bit too recent to help us. So, but in 1.8
of Mechanism?
No, Minecraft.
Oh.
Of Minecraft, vines combine with stone to
Amber?
make. No. I haven't found a recipe for amber even in 1.8. I have to say, it's bloody stupid.
It is.
But the vines can be used to make mossy cobble.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you combine them with a bit of cobble, and you get vine and cobble makes mossy cobble, and you go, that's really cool because that's really good for particularly anyone who plays Tinkers and wants to get off the mossy cobble. So this way you can now actually make mossy cobble, which is good. Like
excellent. Okay, where do you want my machines?
Well, you see this pipe there?
Yep.
That's yours.
Okay.
That's your sulfuric acid.
That's the chemical dissolution chamber that goes there, which is that one.
What you could do is run it underground and put them over on this wall, or you can just build out from there. I'm building out this way to my water pump. And that reminds me, I need to go through here.
Chemical dissolution chamber leads to the chemical washer. So if we put... which at the end of this, which way do you want me spitting out?
Do you have any other advanced cable there?
I've got 4.
I keep using Elite when I don't really need it.
I've got 4.
No, there's only 1 left. Alright, I might as well just keep making Elite.
There's 4 there. Okay, so I'm assuming you've got power down here somewhere. Yes, you have. You got any of that cable left?
I put all the advanced. I actually put all the advanced in, I have to say.
Okay. I was actually being funny, but apparently not. So, no.
I'm the funny one, remember.
That's right. Yeah. Stop putting torches on things. Okay, so...
Well, it wasn't me. I wasn't putting torches on things.
No, it was me. It was me.
Now, I know your sound's turned down, but I believe there's a zombie hanging around that may just have a carrot for us.
Can't see him.
I don't know where he is. He's downstairs somewhere.
Okay. So, you didn't necessarily answer my question though, which was which way do you want it spitting out? So do you want me to run it sort of so that we end up over here with the output up into the ME system, or what?
Yeah, that's probably quite a good plan.
Or head back this way.
Run it along here. Well, so I was just about to show you that I'm pretty much at the point now where I'm putting in the rotary condensator.
Right.
And it's going to take water in that side and
Yep.
pump.
Put water vapor out.
That side.
Yep.
And we of course want mechanical pipe because it's mechanical water.
Yes. It is mechanical water. Quite right. So I'm hoping. Yep. So from there comes the ore slurry. Ore slurry sounds liquidy, doesn't it?
It does sound very liquidy.
Except that doesn't seem to be
connecting. Could well be because it is a liquid.
Or not. Maybe it just doesn't.
Is that mechanical pipe?
Yep.
Or a mechanical liquid? But looking... Which machine's that?
That's the chemical dissolution chamber.
So it needs ore and sulfuric acid, and it produces an ore slurry.
Yep. So I don't know where the output is.
No, I'm going to go with the pressure pipe.
Okay.
Well, looking at this, I actually think you got to face it the wrong way, because it looks like the arrow is pointing towards its input when it really should be going the other way.
The arrow?
So there's an arrow inside the machine, right? That sort of says recipes, sulfuric acid in to tin slurry. So you've got to rotate the machine.
Okay. I can do that.
A full 180 degrees.
So let's try that. They're both still empty. Oh, because you're not producing anything yet, probably, are you? Yes, you are.
I am now.
Yep, and I'm getting sulfuric acid in. So... sorry, folks. So, mechanical pipe. Or do you reckon pressure pipe? Yeah, it's definitely pressure pipe, I think. You got any pressure? Oh, it's alright, I'll grab some.
No, I do actually. I have 9 left.
Can you just pop one on the outward side there? Or I can? Yeah, it definitely is.
Alright.
So that's our...
We do have a little problem here, though, that this guy is not getting any more gunpowder.
Actually, having that there, how are we going to feed the ME system into that for ore? When the ME system's sitting directly above it?
Well, that's the crafting unit. You just need one of these wires, right? And you've got wiring running up above that power cable. And wiring running up
above,
there.
Yeah.
So we've got plenty of places. And in fact, you can actually just wire it to that. Well, so any ME device can...
That's what I was just wondering. If I just do that...
Well, yeah, although...
Except I need an input thingy.
Do you want an input thingy?
Sorry, an export thingy.
Well, sorry, okay, if you have an export thingy, it's going to always send stuff down there.
Well, that's where the ore goes.
Yeah, but it's so slow, we're not going to send all of our ore that way. And if you use an export thingy, it's going to try and send all of it down there.
Oh, okay. So
Whereas if you use an
chest.
interface, no. Well, no, if you use an interface, then
Yep.
it will do it on request.
Okay. So just the standard interface?
Yeah, it's the same as you used over here, the ME interface. Use one of these and put a pattern in it that says, one
Or?
one ore, of each type, so ultimately. But so one iron ore will make 5 crystals.
Yep.
When you get that far.
Okay.
So I wouldn't actually worry about that for the moment. I would just drop some ore in, and you'll see it work.
Okay.
If I were you.
So I kind of sort of need some ore.
Now we do need to leave space under here to walk, because otherwise.
Let's put some copper in.
So I reckon you should take that cable straight underground now. Go down underground.
Yep.
And then figure out where your next machine's going to be.
Well, the next machine's the chemical washer. The thing that I'm concerned
about... And
that
needs water input, so that fits nicely with hooking it over to there.
Yep.
So if you put the chemical washer...
Here
somewhere, say on that square.
Yep. We need water coming to that then.
Yeah, but that'll come in across from there.
So that's the chemical washer. Let's have a look and see if that's got a direction thing on it. Doesn't look like it. Input from water on the left. Okay.
Excuse me, I just got distracted. Hang on a second.
Oh.
Sorry, Mr.
Yeah, oops. And I think you got my chemical washer too.
Oh, really?
I think so.
I did. Why?
Just lucky, I guess. Go. Yeah, let me see. No, I want that the other way. And water. So what have I got here? Water comes in on the left. So I need mechanical pipes again for our mechanical water. Oh, go.
You reckon water comes in on the left, do you? Because I reckon it comes in on the top. And I reckon
you're
Whoa!
right.
Now that's going to be a problem.
You go up one more.
Well, or what it means we have to do. Oh, yeah. Okay. I was actually just going to go backwards.
Oh, just go across. If you're looking for your spider eye, I've got that too.
And not fast, I got the cobweb.
Okay, so that's that. Then, oops.
Now that's not mechanical pipe then.
No. That'll be pressure again, I reckon. That's the ore slurry coming in. So.
Oh, I'm out of pressure because I gave it all to someone.
Yep. If I bring that down there. That should be producing, shouldn't it? Yep, copper slurry. Copper slurry comes in. It's got power. Maybe it needs an out.
Maybe that's not coming in the right side from its mod.
Yeah, well, that's the other possibility. Let me just turn it around.
What? No, I just did. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. I fixed it.
What was it?
I pressed clear. I think
okay.
it had something in it. So now it's collecting copper slurry on the other side.
Which is right, and it should put out clean copper slurry. And the clean copper slurry then
slowly
goes
building
into the chemical crystallizer. The chemical crystallizer can sit. Well, it can actually sit there, can't it? And if I just turn that way, we'll give it some power, because they're a bit funny like that. It's pressurized tube. I'm not going to have enough advanced, I don't think. Oh yes. That's fine. Nope. No, it's not, because I've got to go down one more. Damn.
Okay, so we're making some good progress here, Josh.
We are indeed. We are indeed.
What are you making?
Cable for me.
Iron.
Okay, so that's... Ooh. Now, this is going to be the interesting part, to see whether or not I can actually get this to connect. No.
Oh, you reckon that's pressure pipe?
Well, no, it isn't.
You know it is pressure pipe, isn't it?
No, I don't reckon it is, because it's not connecting to the other one. It's got to pass crystals through it, so...
Well, what?
I
No,
reckon it's mechanical.
It's passing slurry. What do you use there?
Oh, crystal out. Hang on, let me just...
What was that?
That was mechanical. So what's that one?
Logistical, but I wouldn't have thought it was passing out items. Because it's got clean copper slurry.
Yeah, well, chemical crystallizer should be the one... Ah, unless it's around the wrong way. Oh, where'd that go?
But all the other slurry has been going through pressure pipes, so I think it's going to need a pressure pipe, and we're actually going to have a problem with these machines getting too close together, unless we go and make ourselves a micro part to sit between them.
Can I have my machine back, please? Oh, thank you.
So the I think what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to move that machine.
Yeah, it's got to go one further, doesn't it?
Well, or just stick it on a different facing. Oh, you got it. So stick it in there.
So, where?
We have a really strange mix. Oh, did I not fill that hole in fully, or did we break it again? I thought I had filled that hole in.
So put that there, you reckon? Now that's already filling up the copper slurry, so that's nice. Then the chemical crystallizer can go there. And take the pipe, mechanical pipe, and do that. And then we'll take that to there. And